Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my 15-week update and baby is the size of an orange. These are so cute. I use these in my weekly bump date picture. I post those on Instagram, so if you haven't followed my Instagram, go ahead and follow it now. I'll have the information right here. And yeah, these are from the Target dollar spot. They're super cute. So that's why I thought it would be a cute little prop to have. Anyway, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. This is my second pregnancy. I'm documenting my pregnancy by doing weekly updates. If you'd like to follow along, subscribe. If you're pregnant, let me know down below how far along you are and what pregnancy this is for you. And well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started now. This week my belly has grown. Baby has definitely grown, which is exciting because I'm getting more of a rounder belly and it looks a lot cuter and it just makes me happy. I haven't felt any kicks per se, but I have felt fluttering. And it's so nice, and it randomly happens, and I wish that like if I put my hand there I could feel it again. I definitely can't feel it on the outside yet. It's only on the inside, but it's still really exciting because baby kicks are the best feeling. I think it's the best thing overall in pregnancy, is feeling your baby move. And so that gets me really excited because it's only the beginning, and last time around I don't think I felt anything. I didn't feel anything for sure until about 18 weeks, and that was my first pregnancy. And the second time around you're able to distinguish it a little better because you know what it feels like. And so it almost feels like gas kind of to me, and I always know if it's the baby if I don't need to pass gas after, because sometimes I do feel about the same feeling and then I'll need to pass gas and then that's just gas. But if I don't, then I know that it was probably the baby. I also know that my baby is most likely over here on my left side typically, and I've been thinking that because the last two ultrasounds, well, my last two ultrasounds, she's had to gear over here to the left, kind of. And when I use a Doppler here at home, I'm on the left side a little bit. And I know baby has grown because when I use the Doppler, I don't have to be all the way towards down my lower abdomen anymore. I can be a little over my belly now, kind of where my belly button is. So the heartbeat is getting stronger and definitely baby is growing. And that's exciting. I just know that my baby is growing. Last week I weighed in, or during week 15, I think I mentioned it a little bit in my last video, I weighed in at 127, and this has been my biggest weight gain throughout the pregnancy, which is fine. I'm getting bigger. I feel okay. I feel so much bigger though, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm about 7 months pregnant sometimes when I'm laying down, when I need to get up, when I'm sleeping. So I have been wanting to bring out my pregnancy pillow. I have one of the big long pregnancy pillows that I got during my last pregnancy. I haven't started sleeping with it yet, but I think I'm going to soon because I just want to feel more comfortable when I'm sleeping, and I just feel so big. But I will show that to you guys maybe when I do start sleeping with it. And let's see what else has happened. I have started to experience, like, my breasts are really tender. They were really tender during this week and they were itchy, and then I realized that one of my nipples was almost like cracking. It wasn't super bad, it wasn't terrible, but I just noticed it. It wasn't cracking terribly like painful, but it was, I had like dried up, when I looked it up, it said it was dried up colostrum, that your body's getting ready to like prepare, I guess, for the baby. But and so I was like picking at it, but it said not to pick at it. If you do, I would recommend doing it just with clean hands, just to, you know, like, you should make sure your hands are clean. But I did read not to do that, and yeah, I think it wasn't hurting, but when I started to do it, it looked like I was gonna make it hurt if I kept doing it, so I did stop. If you do have it and you have it really bad, I would recommend using coconut oil. I definitely had my nipples did go through a lot of pain when I was breastfeeding, and I would use coconut oil, because you can also use lanolin cream. I don't think I have any more. If I do, it's probably old, because that was like 2 years ago, so I didn't want to go for that, and I haven't bought a new one yet, so I just used coconut oil, and that helped really fine. Like I said, mine wasn't that bad, but if you do have it pretty bad, I would recommend using coconut oil or a lanolin cream. But coconut oil is something that you probably have in your house anyway. So yeah, that happened, and I haven't been craving anything really, and nothing crazy. I still want super sweet things. If I see them, I'll definitely eat them. And the only thing I have down is carne con chile, which is just like meat with chili. And I've just been wanting it, and I've been wanting it for a while. I just haven't made it. I haven't gone to the store to buy everything I need, and I probably will this weekend, because it's been a while now. But mainly, like, something I've related to that is I've just been wanting really just authentic Mexican food. Like, I don't even want to go to a Mexican restaurant. I want like my mom's food that she used to cook every morning. I don't know, I think that I just miss it, first of all, and then second of all, because last time around when I was pregnant with Maddie, she made me breakfast all the time, so I think I just missed that, and I want like those kind of vibes again. And I mean like beans, rice, like all that stuff. So I've been like, this morning I even had like eggs with chili and onion and tomato and stuff like that, or burritos. I've been making burritos, but just homemade Mexican food is like something that I just find really comforting right now. And yeah, this week's update is going to be pretty quick, because not much happened, but that's kind of everything that I have. I did purchase for the first time my maternity tights, and this is gonna go in my 16-week video because I did it during the 16 weeks, but I'm wearing some right now, so when I show you my belly, you guys will see them. So I figured I might as well just talk about them. And so I bought two, and this is one of them, and the brand is by Aglow Maternity. I don't know if they have these at any other store, this brand, but this is from Kohl's, and I can link them down below for you guys. I got a size small because I was told that, I wasn't told, but I've seen that you're able to just get your normal size in the maternity size because it should be proportioned, which I feel, and I felt like since it's early for me, I should still get small. So I got two smalls because that was all they had. They didn't even have a medium, so I thought it was perfect. But when I was putting them on, they did seem kind of tight around the ankles, and that's something I wasn't expecting, because when I bought my first pair of maternity jeans, I don't have them here with me today, but I'll show them in my next video. But when I bought those, I bought them when I first found out I was pregnant because I saw them on sale. They're from the same brand, from the same store, and I got them in a size 2 because I'm typically like a 1 or a 3, and I've tried wearing those before a few weeks ago, and they were still kind of baggy around the thighs, and I just don't like how that looks when it doesn't look fitting. So I figured it was just too early for me to wear them. But my other jeans are very uncomfortable. So I needed something, so I went and picked up these tights, and these are I like I said, they're kind of tight around the ankles, but the belly portion is perfect, and it still feels like I can still grow into it. So I might switch these ones, since I haven't worn these, to a medium or not, but I have to see if other stores have a medium, because they only had smalls and larges, so I just went with the smalls. But yeah, so far I really like them. It's like, I just feel right, and it feels better than wearing my normal tights, because it gets kind of tight around my lower abdomen and my waist, and it feels uncomfortable. But I will show my jeans in the next video. They're really cute, and they did fit the belly nicely, but like I said, they just weren't fitting my thighs and stuff like how I would like them to, so I didn't like that. But if you guys know of any other maternity clothing brand that you like, that's also actually the reason why I wanted to mention these also, is because they weren't super expensive. They were like less than $20, which is really nice, because every time I look at maternity clothing, it's really expensive. So I will definitely link these down below for you guys if you want to take a look at them and try them. They have more colors, but I just got black because it's easier. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly now. Okay, I'm wearing a sports bra, but this is kind of, ooh, I look so big. I think it's because of how close I stand to the camera that I look so much bigger. And then this is how far up the tights go, which I really like, and I really enjoy that they go all the way up like this. Yeah, I look really big. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you're pregnant, how far along you are, and how you're feeling. If you have any questions, also leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer them. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will continue to do weekly updates like these. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!